Holy smokes. It's busy. It's 7:15 and I'm a little late to the show, or the party, if you may. And there are a lot of people queuing up for security right now for Horror Nights. Yeah, this is insane. Not even park entry, just security. It's kind of crazy. Anyways, good evening everyone. Welcome back to another video. Today we're showing up at 7 o'clock to see how busy it gets. I know a lot of people show up at 7 o'clock. It's very clear, and I'm gonna test it out, see how many haunted houses we could walk through. I am completely alone, so this might be a little biased. It might be a little easier to get through everything. When you're alone, you can work at your own pace, but we'll see what we could do. I know the last hour of the day we'll be able to get through everything like that, but I'm just curious. I will say, for all my years of coming to Horror Nights, I've never ever waited in line to get into the park. Well, at least this long. I've been coming since 2011, and this year seems like one of the most popular years. And the line is becoming a little ridiculous at this point. It took about 15-20 minutes, I want to say, to reach this point here. I hope in the future they could switch up security. So instead of having the checkpoint only in front of the theme park, they could have it while entering into City Walk itself. That would definitely speed up the process of getting into the theme park. Also, if you decide to leave the park, it would help business in City Walk because people can dine in City Walk as well. I know it would take pretty long to set that up, but it shouldn't take longer than 2 or 3 weeks. Just made it into the park. Chainsaw people right off the bat. Love it. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do. It's 7:30, so I think it might be best to hit Monstros and Evil Dead first. Both the Monsters and Chucky Haunted House would be fully packed. If you were entering at 7 p.m. and you were already in the park at 7 p.m., I think Monsters and Chucky are great starting mazes, and then you can head over to Monstro. You can head into Monstros. Very loud. Monstros and Evil Dead afterwards. So I think that's what I'm gonna do first. I don't know if I'll go through Monsters or Chucky tonight, but we'll see. As tempting as it is, there's an 8 p.m. There's an 8 p.m. showing of The Purge, but I think I usually catch the 10 or 11:15 showing, and then after 11:15 there's an additional 12:30 showing. Yeah, pretty busy right off the bat. It's a Friday night, so expecting crowds larger than yesterday. Yesterday wasn't terrible. I have to say, the fire towers are so much nicer now. They changed it since last year, and I guess previous years as well. It's much more advanced now. I like it. Let's take a look at these wait times here. Looks like a 30-minute wait for Monstros, and then a 35-minute wait for Evil Dead. Again, not terrible. You would finish these within the hour. Also, they started executing Express a little bit better than what they used to do. They used to just stop Express and stop General right in front of the haunted house. Now they merge both. That's what Universal Orlando does with their Express queue, and I feel like that's a better way of setting it up. Now, if only there was a single rider queue. It wouldn't really make sense for a haunted house, but it is tough, like waiting in line alone at the parks when you come alone. That's probably why it says never go alone. You'd be bored as heck. I don't really get bored. I really like the ambiance. I like watching people get scared. I like watching the shows. So that helps. But if I come alone, I usually wouldn't wait in line for haunted houses. For some reason, there's a lot of people standing around here. The first ceremony isn't until 7:45. So maybe they're waiting for that. I highly doubt it though. This year they have 3 large crows terrorizing the entire park. They have Edgar Allan Crow once again. They brought Grandpa Crow and Daddy Crow. I think we should, in the future, have more roaming characters around the park, just to, just to make it feel more like a Halloween horror night specific event. Because once you pass this first scare zone, there aren't any scare actors roaming around. There's one scare zone back there and one inside of or near Parisian Courtyard. I'll show you guys that scare zone as well right now. Also, the Blumhouse Behind the Screams experience doesn't open until 8 a.m. That will be the first showing, and there aren't any posted show times. It's just a general queue. All you do is wait in line, watch the show, and then you can exit. This is the second scare zone. I guess that's the only other scare zone outside of the first one. And then they have the Death Eaters in Harry Potter World, so I guess you could consider that one a scare zone as well. This one's cool. I again, love-hate relationship with this one. I've mentioned it in a bunch of videos. They aren't consistent with the theme here. They're playing La Llorona music from last year in a new scare zone this year, which isn't themed to La Llorona. It's themed to a Mexican mummy movie that franchised and wasn't very successful, and then they brought it back and it was successful. So it's weird that they do play La Llorona's music in here. They should play like some ancient music. Oh, they should play some like ancient music inside of the scare zone. That'd be really cool. But they chose to stick with the La Llorona song again. We made it into the Evil Dead. It's kind of hard to see in here. I'm walking through this with like sunglasses, so it's like 10 times scarier right now. I don't know where the scares are coming from. Oh! Oh no! Oh! Oh! Get out! Get out! Oh. Ah! Okay, bye. Here are the wait times, by the way, as of 8:05. Yeah, I mean, it's busier than normal. A little surprised with these upper lot houses, though, that they're not past 50 minutes. That's very surprising. The thing that is mind-boggling is that they limit the capacity of the park. They make it about 7,000 to 8,000 less people during horror nights than the normal daytime operation capacity. So for example, in the daytime, let's say it's like 37,000. At nighttime for horror nights, it would be like 30. But it's just as busy. It seems just as busy. And maybe that's because everyone's kind of in one spot, because all the haunted houses are pretty close to each other. All right, I don't know. So the Last of Us queue is completely full, so they're not allowing anyone outside of Express into the queue. Exorcist is completely full. All the haunted houses down here are completely full. They're denying people down here, and oh, we're here with Jake. And how's your night going?
Good. I bought this cool jacket.
Oh, so Jake got the 2 p.m. day-night combo. So you got to go through Nintendo World. How many people were in there?
Maybe like 50 people were in the whole Nintendo land.
That's amazing.
It's crazy.
Did you wait at all for
there was no
for
line
Mario Kart?
For any attractions. It was just empty.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And so right now they're not allowing anyone into any of these haunted houses because the queues are full. That's really strange. That's something
I've never seen anything like this.
It's something they've never done. All right, we're about to watch Purge Dangerous Waters. This is where you can find David S. Pumpkins. Every 45 minutes it switches. So it's either David Pumpkins or Bride of Frankenstein. But this is going to be Jake's first time seeing The Purge.
Oh, yeah.
You've seen Waterworld, right?
I've seen Waterworld numerous times.
You're going to love this. You're going to love the show. It's a lot of fun. Here we go, guys.
Congratulations! Nice ring! You must have spent a fortune on that, huh, Dickie? Where is the senator?
I don't know. Jose, run!
Daniel, kill the rookie!
I'm on fire! No!
Sister and I watched our parents get purged.
Yes, Senator. Our parents. Right place, right time, huh, sis?
That, Dante, I'm sure your parents were good people. Name your prize.
Your life.
So this is all about revenge?
Not revenge, it's justice. Light him up, sis! This is what we fight for!
Okay, yeah, showing up late is not the best thing you could do. It's really tough. I've only gone through 3 mazes, and we've waited like maybe 40 minutes each. Jake has express, but I don't. But we watched the Purge and stuff. I'm just enjoying my night at this point. It is way too busy. Okay, I came back downstairs to see if the Exorcist is open. It's 100 minutes. Everything downstairs is over 100. Well, except Last of Us. That's 80, 100, 130 for Holidays, and then 180 for Stranger Things, which is crazy. But I'm gonna try to wait in line for Exorcist. That'll be interesting. Oh. Okay, they said just because I'm alone, it was fine. So we'll see how long this takes. It said 100 minutes. All right, so we're about 45 minutes in line, and we just have a right turn and we'll be there. I'm a little tired now, but we're here with Brandon and Ellie. Are you guys okay with being in the vlog? I just like totally flipped it around. Yeah, I'm not completely alone. Yeah. Okay, so I waited 50 minutes, which isn't bad. I mean, at least it wasn't 100 minutes.
There are many dark forces in this world. The rite of exorcism is one of the oldest human rituals.
This doll is creepy.
How long do you think you were gone?
The smell in here sucks.
Few hours.
It smells so bad. It's so bad. Oh no.
Angela, just tell me.
The body in the blood.
The body in the blood.
No! It's possession! The devil got inside her!
The body in the blood. The body in the blood.
Catherine!
Are you looking for your lost little piglet?
Oh man. That's so good. It's that doll. Oh, I'd be so messed up if there was a scare. Ah! it smells, it smells, it smells. Stay in there.
Daddy, don't let them hurt me.
Jeez.
Don't let them hurt me.
Oh man. Oh. The power Christ compels you. What the heck? Oh. What is happening? Where are they? Oh, it smells good in here. They're wearing really nice perfume. I am no one. So many jump scares. Oh. Bye. Have a good night. Okay. How'd you like it?
I think she just like broke a lot.
Ellie, you good?
I'm good.
There's some pretty good scenes. I like it.
Still 180 minutes for Stranger Things. That's insane. That's actually crazy. I wonder if they're inflating. Hey. I wonder if they're inflating the wait times so less people go in line at this time. Hey. Actually, this looks pretty long. I wouldn't say this is 180. This looks like maybe an hour-ish, a little more than an hour. Right now, the general queue for Stranger Things is closed, so there's a lot of people waiting in line for the queue to open up. I guess it was full. That's crazy. This video has just been me waiting in line and walking through crowds, but it is a busy night, so what am I gonna do about it? And I also showed up pretty late, so I kind of screwed myself there. But more friends have shown up, so that's great. Hey! Also, we're in line for Stranger Things. It was posted at 180, and we've been waiting for 50 minutes, and we're basically almost in. Also, I know it may not look terribly busy right now, but let's take a look at those wait times, because those wait times say otherwise. Evil Dead Rise is 45 minutes, Chucky is 85, Unmasked 30, 70 for Monstros. Purge is obviously done for the night, Blumhouse is 30. 30 minutes for Hippogriff. What the heck? 70 minutes for Mummy, 20 Transformers, Exorcist 45, 60 Stranger Things. Wow. Alright, so we got through Stranger Things, waited an hour and 20 minutes. A little rough. It is currently, what time is it?
1:31.
Oh, 1:30. And the lines are crazy at this time. This is really abnormal. Normally at this time, this line would be dead. There wouldn't be a single person here. So I think people are picking up on my tricks.
Yeah.
I might have to make another guide on how to get through everything in one night. It seems like everything is a lot longer, a lot busier now. So I'll definitely have to revisit that video. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, this is probably where I'm gonna be ending the video for the night. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through another haunted house. Everything's still pretty long. Like Last of Us is 45 minutes, Exorcist was 45, Holidays is like 15, but we already went through Holidays. So anyways, I'm JP, how they say in the movies. That's a wrap. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.